Hey guys, what is up? I'm Milan and welcome back to my channel. So if you follow me on Instagram, you'll know that I keep saying that I'm not going to get back into YouTube. I kind of had a struggle with my whole Accutane vlog, nothing was uploading, so I kind of gave up with YouTube for like the 5th time now, but I thought, you know what, let's just try and give it a go, but this time I'm not going to be too strict with it. Like usually I'm very precise with everything that I do, but I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna go with it and go with the flow. So I thought I'll just film a little tutorial. I'm filming my Instagram at the same time and my TikTok. Make sure you go follow those 2 accounts. But I thought, you know what, I'll just do a little bit of a talk through and turn it into a YouTube video for you guys. So I'm gonna keep it pretty short and pretty sweet, and I'm just gonna get straight on into it. I'm doing quite a cute basic look today. I'm just gonna do like a fresh face and then kind of like daisies going down my eyes. It's basically a reinvented version of one of my really old first posts that I absolutely love. So yeah, let's just get straight on with it, and I don't want to keep talking for ages. So because I have been on Accutane for just over a month now, I'm just going to moisturise my skin really quickly using the Bobbi Brown Vitamin E cream. The Accutane has been doing so well. I think it's been about 7 weeks now, and my skin has really cleared up. It's mainly just scarring at this point, like nothing is active. I did have quite a bad breakout, I think like the 3rd week in, but other than that, I'm really loving all the results. I did try to do like a whole Accutane vlog thing. It got to week 2 and YouTube just wasn't letting me upload it. I don't know why. Like it just kept like cancelling the whole upload. It got to about 14% and then would just cancel the whole thing. So that was another reason I kind of gave up with everything. But here we are and looking better than ever. So it is what it is. So for primer today, I'm going to be going in with the NYX High Glass Face Primer in the shade Moonbeam. And this just gives a really nice like overall glow to the skin. Perfect for like that just natural radiance. And I'm literally going to take that all over the face just to get a really nice glow. Like look how good that looks. And then as always, I'm just going to take my MUA Pro Base Foundation in the shade 142. This is definitely one of my favourite foundations, just because it is so full coverage. Like it has covered all of my scars, but I feel like it just still looks quite natural. And it kind of fills in my pores a bit too, like everything just looks a little bit airbrushed, which is amazing. Then for my cream contour, I'm going to go in with the Huda Beauty TanTour in the shade Light. And I'm taking this on a Give Face Cosmetics flat, kind of like kabuki brush. What I do really love about this product is a little bit goes a long way. Like that was one sort of tap in, and I can use that to blend out my forehead and my cheeks both at the same time. And then I'm just going in with a really light cream blush just to get a little bit of that natural sort of colour. So I've just really lightly powdered my face. I wanted to keep it quite shiny and skin-like, but I am going to go in just to deepen up like the bronzer and the blush with some other products. For highlighter, I haven't actually tried this yet, but this is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighter palette. I did swatch one of the shades. I didn't realise it was a cream shadow, but I'm gonna go in with the shade Seashells. Seychelles? I don't know. It's French. So I'm kind of just taking all of the shades together and then just mixing them up a little bit. I did put a bit of the cream one down first, just on the brush. I lightly dabbed over the skin, and then I'm just going over with the lighter shade and a little bit of the blush tone and bronzer. It is a little bit too dark there for me, but I'm going to go over with my sponge just to like melt it all together. Okay, so that is pretty much it for my base. It's really simple, quite quick and easy. So I'm going to move on to sort of like the eyes and the detail work now. I'll do this side off camera for the eyes quickly, and I'll be right back, and then I'll show you what I'm going to do with like the flowers. Okay, so I just did a pretty standard yellow-brown smoky eye. Didn't want to do anything too extravagant just because the overall look is meant to be super like soft and cute. So I basically just started with a nice primed lid. I just used the concealer that I used under my eyes, kind of so it matches all together. And I'm going in with the Keilidh x Sosu Suzanne Jackson Urban Bible eyeshadow palette. Typically I would start with the crease tones just to build up a really nice dark crease, but because I want the yellow to really stand out, I'm going to put the yellow on first just to make sure that it sticks to the concealer immediately and it really just pops. So once the yellow is all on, I'm just taking the shade Saviour, which is the light brown, and I'm just really gently buffing that into the crease. And what's really nice about this shade actually is that it's super, super close in colour to my bronzer. So when I wing it out, I can just melt it into the bronzer too. And then just to darken up that crease a little bit more, I'm going to take that warm dark brown shade, which is called Prophecy, and I'm just going to really focus that in the outer corner and then smoke it out. And just to brighten my inner corner, I'm going to take the shade Veil, which is just the white shadow, and pat that there. So that is the eyes done, and it is super easy and pretty wearable too. So I'm going to move on to the sort of like flowers coming down. I'm going to be recreating and adapting one of my really early looks that I absolutely love. I'll put it right here for you. But yeah, I'll kind of want to like change it up and make it a little bit more springtime and cute. So I'm gonna test it out on this eye first and then I'll be right back. So I'm just going in with the Give Face Cosmetics Cream Colour Palette, and I'm using that white shade just to drag down a straight line. And I'm gonna have this one coming all the way down and the other one is cut off halfway. And then I'm just going to set that with that white eyeshadow. I'm just taking that yellow cream colour and I'm just going to do sort of like the dots of the inside of the daisy. And just to get a really light sort of outline of the petals, I'm going to take a light grey eyeshadow and just start fanning out from the yellow. Once I have that base grey laid down, I'm going to go in with a felt black liner and really lightly outline the petals. And I'm just gradually layering on different shades and different tones. And what I find with like detailed work like this is the more layers you add, just like the more realistic it can look. So now that the really light detailing is done, I'm going to go on to lashes. And I want to keep my eyes super open and just fun and flirty. So I'm going to go in with my Tatti Lashes in the style TL4. And these lashes are just so perfect because they're super wispy and like fluttery, but they let a lot of sort of light in so you can still see all the makeup underneath. So that is what the lashes look like, and Tatti Lashes are honestly some of my favourite lashes. All of the styles are just so fitting and just flattering to every sort of eye shape, I think. There we go, and finally I'm gonna go in with the NYX Filler Instinct Brunch Drunk Lip Gloss. So this is just a plumping, super duochromatic gloss, and it's just gonna give me that super pouty look and really high shine. And there we go, so that is the finished look. I'm looking super shiny, and I just think it's such a fun, cute spring look. So I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this sort of version of YouTube videos. I'm not going to take them too seriously and I'm just going to do them really quick and really simple. So definitely make sure to like and subscribe and check out my other socials, Instagram and TikTok, and I will see you guys in the next video.